I had to show Chaz.
They've been on the whole time?
Yeah, well, about 15 minutes.
Oh, stop.
7 minutes. I had to show Chaz the Super Bowl because he didn't see it.
Well, I saw. Oh, I saw. I missed a lot of it. Had the Lions played,
Spicy.
Would have caught all. So had the Lions been there, I would have caught it all.
Yeah.
What sucks is that the Lions could have won that game.
Man, they was up. They won. They essentially won.
Hurts.
They essentially
Hurts
won.
so much inside. Ow. Holding hands and some. You know the song?
Nope.
While the jukebox plays our favorite song.
Who's this?
Me and
Mrs.
Jones. Mrs. Jones. We've got a thing.
He said for you.
Going on.
Oh, we got a thing going on.
We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong.
Who sing that song?
To let it go. I have no idea.
Right.
I always thought
Right.
it was Marvin Gaye, and it is not.
It's not. Who sing that song, y'all? What else? Spicy original.
What's up, Spice? I feel like he talks like this because he was a lot of hair running back when you're singing.
He got a stroke. I love how he blended me and.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Meandering, Neanderthal.
Yeah, I feel good today.
You do?
I went hiking this morning.
Okay.
Man, had an incredible hike.
How was
man.
that?
It was one of my old favorites.
Okay.
I went to Griffith Park.
Nice,
today.
nice. A lot of mountain lions out there.
Really?
No,
Okay.
it's just one of my fears of hiking.
No. So I did. So let me tell you how brave white people are.
How brave?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm walking down. I don't know what it was, but just rocks was sliding down the mountain.
Okay.
So I said, "Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I had earphones. I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" And then I was like, "I don't know what that was. I don't know if I scared something. Was it a bird? It could be a snake. It could be a lion, a wolf." So as I took my earphones off, I was like, you try to listen.
You're
like,
on high alert.
Yeah, you like, what did I hear?
Right.
And then somebody was like, "You hear something?" I was like, "I just heard something come out that I just heard something slide down the wall." He said, "Really?" He started climbing up in there. I said, "Okay, you were about to aggravate whatever."
You just see some clawing at his face.
Come back! You didn't tell me it was a woolly mammoth.
He got skunked. Would you rather get well, I guess I'd take the skunk attack, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you got your toe to toe with the wolf, but it's just one. Mm-hmm. You got a skunk who's got his ass fired at you.
Yeah.
Or
Or a wolf or a skunk.
Or a
skunk, easy work.
yeah, skunk is easy.
Yeah, because you could. That's like getting pepper sprayed.
Yeah.
I've been pepper sprayed before.
Would you rather take on a cat or a dog?
Are we talking about a wolf or a lion?
Like a cat. Like a very.
You got to be very specific.
Not like a house cat, but like an alley cat. Like a feral alley cat.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I hunt for food.
Right.
Or like a dog. Like
What type of dog? Are we talking Chihuahua or Great Dane?
We're talking not a Great Dane. We're talking about that rot that get out. That pit that
I'm
get
doing the
out.
cat.
When you were in Ohio, did you see more rots or more pits?
Rottweilers.
I felt the same. I was like, I feel like there was more rots.
Pits is out here.
Yeah,
For sure.
I was like, wasn't a whole lot of. I'm wondering if those were like the pit bulls of the Midwest.
Yeah. Yeah. And then let me tell you something. Just before we skip past this. I've been saying Rottweiler.
We all did. They just
saying-
rots.
Right. I was saying Rottweiler.
I've been saying Rockweiler for
a long
years.
time. Okay.
For years.
And I also said Doverment.
Yeah, I'm saying
Doberman Pinscher?
It is definitely a Doberman Pinscher. I don't know why it pinches, because when it bites, it pinches. It's a Doberman Pinscher.
I really believe if I have protective gear, like protecting my skin, I can go hand to hand with any animal. that like a mammal. I know that sounds wild. As in like if a dog or a cat. Like if I had like you can get bitten.
Well, you said any animal.
I know I can't do a elephant or a rhinoceros or hippo.
Well, those are all mammals.
I'm talking about hairy feline or
Well,
canines.
lions are.
I think I could do it, man. I think I could do it. I feel like if I had, I'd be looking.
If you had an Iron Man suit as protective gear, sure. But you think you got some foam on? You gonna fight a lion?
Because I watch
or a tiger?
Listen, I follow big cat on Instagram.
It sounds like a naughty site.
Women with big vaginas.
I follow Big Cat.
Big cat. Situations. Oh, she got the lips out. No, I follow a big cat on Instagram, and I've been studying how they attack, and I watch. I was like, oh, they only attack the soft parts right here and then the stomach. So they always try to like go up under when they run. They'll like knock you over to like get your and then like hold it here till you pass out, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, oh, okay. If I get this protected, my stomach right here. Like if you could like I'm sure I could just kind of like gnaw or break away.
We talked about this before.
I know, man,
and it is not happening.
I know
it's not happening.
I need to see somebody challenge their strength with an actual lion.
You know why people don't do this? You know why people don't do that?
Why is that?
Because they get mauled and torn apart.
But I'm telling you, if I had protective gear,
it wouldn't matter.
Because as soon as as soon as you bite my forearm, I'm it's a wrap because I'm literally flesh. But if he like runs at me, I'll be like, okay, here we go. Because my height alone.
What are you squaring up to? What are you putting your hands? You're
because
gonna box I'm
protecting my eyes.
You're gonna jab it in the face.
I think I could punch a cat because I know they're fast, but anybody can get chin checked. Like if listen, okay. Hear me out, man.
All right.
Let my childhood dream.
What is happening?
Listen, if a lion is diving towards me,
hey Dion, you're 40. You're 40. Okay. If you wanted to start rapping right now, and you were like that dude, if you were that dude who was like, "Hey dog, I think I got this hot. I'm gonna start selling crack," and I'd be like, "What are you doing? You're 40. You got a kid in college." You got a kid in college.
This is what I want. I wish I was a video game. Okay, I want to try it, and I was like, okay, that didn't work, and I go back.
Get a whole new life.
I get it. Like, okay, I want to. If I had Contra Code, and I had like a Groundhog Day,
I feel like you would use all 99 lives doing dumb shit
on the first board,
and then you have one more life. Like, you know what? I didn't plan this out.
I didn't plan this out.
No, I don't think there's an animal alive you can go toe-to-toe with and live mammal at all, unless you fought some dolphin on land. You got a chance.
A dolphin on land.
You got
put him in a headlock. try to choke. Do they have necks?
Sure, I don't know. But
do a dolphin have a neck?
I just throw sand in his mouth. Yeah, you gonna plug his blowhole.
Can you choke a dolphin? He's like, what are you doing? That's my knees. My knee. You know my knees are up here, right? My neck is right here.
What if he got you down here? He's like, yeah, you my bitch now.
I want to know. I do want to know. Thank you for that. The claw. I want to know how, if when a lion actually swings, how much force is that when it comes to as a punch, right? Because if he's coming towards me, he's like this. Is that like a like that? So can I take it, or if it's like, oh, easy work like that? Like I just need to protect my skin. I feel like he can bite all he want.
They're like hundreds of pounds of all muscle. They're all muscle.
Do you think my body is fat? Yes. But here it is. I'm pretty strong myself.
Sure. How much did you bench recently?
Shut your bench ass up. I can do maybe 280.
Okay.
For like 15 seconds. I can try my best to probably okay, I'm getting fatigued. Okay. All right. Trainer, get the cat. Get the cat.
If he's attacking you, we're beyond help. He's beyond. He's already got the taste for blood.
He's feeding.
That's a wrap, B.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What animal do you what wild animal you think you can actually beat hand to hand?
Coyote.
A coyote.
Yeah. They're small and frail. They're scavengers. For the
But
most
are you
part.
wearing protective gear?
Sure, give it to me. Sure.
No, let's keep it real. As if you right now, you think you'd beat a coyote like this?
Yeah.
Hand to hand.
Yeah. I think most dogs you can beat because dogs really have one point of attack. If we're gonna talk about attacking animals,
Yeah.
dogs have one point of attack. They only
Their
really
mouth.
bite.
Right.
So you have this one focal point,
Right.
right? And they're really vulnerable around the neck, right? That's it. You got to be there, but it's one area.
Yeah.
Bears, you got claws, massive size, power.
Yeah.
Gorillas, they gonna bite you, stomp you out.
They can actually. Yeah.
They're as strong as 8 men.
Right.
Lion, tiger, they got the claws, the biting, the power.
Yeah.
They're strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard zebras are crazy. I heard a zebra will
Getting kicked in the
stomp
mouth with a back.
And you got a buffalo, giraffe.
Yeah.
See the giraffes swing their necks at each other?
Yeah.
It's a wrap, dog. If you had to square up against anything, I'm on a coyote is a small dog.
Yeah. Small. Well, they're also wild dogs.
Sure, but
They
they also
survive.
But they run in packs for a reason because they ain't got no hands one on
Yeah.
one. I remember I was walking in Burbank and there was 3 coyotes on one side and I was on the other side and I was like, oh snap! And they looked at me and they was like, oh snap! And
Right.
then we just kept going. But you're big,
Right.
Coyotes want to find cats, squirrels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's about it. A wolf. You don't want wolves are strong. They're so strong and fast.
Yeah.
They're strong. And then wolves are made to go long distance. They got the
Right. But also, wolves are not prepared for a punch. They fight animals.
I
So it's like,
think they'll be fine.
dude, if a wolf is diving towards you, you punch it. It's like that caught me off guard. There's a video I just seen today where a lion was scaling a mountain and a boulder hit him, and he's like, yeah, I need to lay down, and he just rolled down the hill because he was like, I never got punched in the face.
You don't have boulder power. You don't have boulder. You think you got rolling boulder power?
I think I wish we had a punching bag to say who has the most power. Punch this as hard as you can.
You think you got boulder power? The boulder was rolling,
It was coming from it was like
so it picked up some steam.
sure.
And you think you got that? A boulder is a giant rock.
No, it wasn't a boulder. It was probably like this big.
So it was a rock.
Is this a boulder?
No, that's a big ass rock,
Yeah,
bro.
it got it. So he was climbing it. He said, yeah. And he just rolled down the.
I don't think you got rolling rock power either, dog. That's a really gravity coming that fast.
Right.
That's a lot of power, bro. That's hard. You ever see how hard a Rottweiler's head is?
Yeah. It's in the neck.
Do you think that the wolf ain't got that kind of strength?
But if you're not prepared, because he was climbing, he did not know. He didn't had time to brace his neck.
But he's squaring up with you. He's like, oh, we doing this?
So any boxer can get knocked out.
For sure.
They're very vulnerable.
For sure.
At a place of like when you're pulling back and you're about to punch, you can get struck and it can knock out. Right?
Right.
So if you catch a bear off guard.
I don't think the bear skull and the human skull are close to the same bone density. I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Just guessing.
I'm just spitballing.
What's up, y'all in the chat?
Yeah,
talking
talk
about
to the folks, man.
Dion's Dion's attempts at fight animals gonna get arrested for fighting kangaroos in somewhere.
Huh? I'm about to get my.
Oh, okay. In Dion's mind, he's Wesley Snipes. So you believe you can fight a wolf or a tiger? Child, gotta love the confidence, though. Feel that. What up, King Sam? What's happening? So are we gonna talk about the Super Bowl being crazy scripted? You fellow conspiracists? Dion could not take a cat. I'm willing to. Hey, I'd rather fight a dog than a cat. If it was a house cat. I'd rather fight a dog than a cat, bro. Those cats be tearing up people. Yeah. Got claws.
With the skibbity paps.
A dolphin's entire body looks like a neck. They're so strong. A slap from a lion would have your face looking like Freddy Krueger. Krueger facts. Dion gotta let him. What Dion gotta hit him with that Dragon Ball Z anime punch. Agree. What up, Nubs? What's happening? What's up, Keena King? What's up, Anis is it? What's up, Spice? You said Moyo was in here. What's up, Stu?
Yeah, Moyo early. She probably just said what's up and Pat bounced out.
Yeah, who else in here? Who else in the chat? Candace Muhammad, what's happening? How are you? Big Sis Chris? Are you from LA?
I invited Big Sis Chris to.
Bet you did.
I invited her to the Super Bowl party.
Bet you did.
And she said, "Oh, I got other obligations." And she's like, "But I will be in LA eventually."
Love it.
That was great.
Love it.
That was great.
The jokes that keep on joking, baby.
Yeah. So a bear hug is real.
I don't think a bear hug is real.
You don't think a bear hug?
I don't think that's actually a move they do.
So where do you think a bear hug comes from?
Oh, just a big hug, but I don't think a bear's ever like.
No, I think.
Or maybe when they fight other bears, it looks like they're hugging.
I believe, you know how like boxers kind of grapple, and they're like, I'm tired. I'm sure if you get to a place of I'm exhausted, let me just go ahead and snap your spine by hugging you.
They gotta stink.
Bears
gotta smell awful.
Yeah.
You be seeing those dudes be wrestling bears?
Yeah.
Ain't no way that bear's gotta smell nice.
Yeah. What if it was a little a bear society was like, can y'all stop saying bear hug? We don't do this.
We don't bear hug. Not teddy bears either.
There's
you guys are really, really giving us a bad PR.
And I really don't like the word BARE when y'all say bareback.
Bare naked.
I don't like this at all. Can we at least switch the name? I know it sounds
barely.
good.
It's very disrespectful.
Bare
it's like you're not
hands.
there, but we're huge. We're
Bears
massive.
don't have hands. We have paws. So stop saying bare hands.
You can
Okay?
be paw hand.
Yeah.
It's very offensive.
Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Bear hug versus gorilla punch. So
Which one would you rather take?
I'd rather take a bear hug than a gorilla punch because I'm pretty sure they can knock your head off.
Hold on.
Right off your shoulders.
So
A clean, not like a clean Mike Tyson gorilla punch. It's a problem.
in the ribs. No, I'm picturing like a Hawk smash. That's it,
Like the Hawk grill. Either one, bro. The double fisted pound down. The Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
No.
If you had to fight. Oh, okay, here we go. It is 10 on 10. Which team you going on? What you going with? A bear, or let's say a panda? Not panda. A polar bear is the obviously the strongest, right?
That's what they say is one of the most
Versus
biggest aggressive ones.
A gorilla. Mm-hmm. What team you gonna get on? It's like you gotta pick and choose what team you gonna be on.
I think I'm gonna go with the gorilla because of the pure athleticism.
Yeah. They can climb.
They climb. You see the way they move? They can do like football tackles. Bears are really awkward on 2 feet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when they start standing up, you got like stay down.
Yeah.
All right, stay on the floors. But like, yeah, I think really, and they got the teeth also. They just got the hands.
Gorillas don't have teeth. They have human teeth. They don't have like.
No, they got them big ass canine chomper thing. I gotta
look at the gorilla's mouth.
Oh, that's a gross looking place. They need dental care immediately. They need gorilla western. What is it?
So can you hold
Western
on, before
gorilla?
before I ask this question, can you die from having bad dental situations, right?
I think so, yeah, all right.
So imagine it's like how'd your gorilla die? And it's like his bicuspids was trash.
I heard a cat can give you poison because of how much bacteria they hold in their mouths.
But if they bite you?
Yeah, if they bite you, that they can give you like cat poison or an infection because of how much bacteria they hold. That's why they say dogs have the cleanest mouths. Because if it bites you, there's no bacteria that holds in there, supposedly. That's what they say, not that I know. Got punched from gorilla or 1 3-minute round with a black bear. One gut punch from a gorilla, or a 3-minute round with a black bear. Taking that gut punch.
It's like, it makes sure you hit me in my stomach, man. Not my ribs, man.
Caved my whole chest in with this gorilla.
Yeah.
No, man, you gotta. Yeah. 3 minutes is a long time. People who've never boxed or something like that, 3 minutes is a long time. Yeah. It's a long time when you're on stage.
30 seconds. Hold on, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 seconds of just punching a punching bag.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have big teeth. Yeah. Let me see. So I read before that a lion would beat most animals, tigers included, because of their mane. Because most animals go for the neck, but lions' necks are protected by their manes,
which is hair,
but it's hard to get to their neck. They can't get to it. So I guess I had read this, like people had done this, of course, before. They put these animals to fight each other, and I had read the lion savages. I heard the lion beat a tiger and a bear.
Oh my!
I don't know about a gorilla though. But if it's like them, have you seen those Congo gorillas?
Yeah.
No.
The white ones.
Well, those two. There's like dark ones, white ones. Those things look. And I heard they're super vicious.
Yeah.
Just tear your arms off, eat them in front of you.
Yeah. Like, how do you know how to fight as an animal?
Primal instinct.
That's crazy, man.
And then they fight for women.
You know what's sad is, gosh, man, I watch on Instagram this thing called Big Cats, and imagine like seeing your fawn just being born, and then the tiger is like, "Oh, thank you," and you're like, I can't stay for my
veal.
Yeah, what's the fawn?
A fawn is a baby deer.
Okay,
right.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, dude, and it's like, well, hey, sweetheart, we gotta make another one.
And self-preservation, they be out.
Yeah, like deers and antelopes do not have no sort of protective anything. It's real.
They just be juking.
I might just like people on Instagram be like, yo, this world is wicked, man. Like the Wild West, the wild is just, they're just here to eat.
It's a cruel place.
It is, man. It's survival.
Place.
Like,
they get eaten alive.
Yes. I watched, I'm sure somebody can find this. I watched a deer run around this lake, and then more hyenas like came in. He ran inside the lake, right? They covered him on the outside, waiting for him to come out. The lake was too it was too deep, so he was swimming the whole time. And they was like, "Come on over here! Like you got to come out." I watched 10 minutes, and they were just like, "We're hungry." They moved in. He tried his best. He said, "Get your," and he just dragged him out and ate him alive. And I watched. You could see the life suck out of his life, man. It was sad, but I was like, man, this is. You can't be like, "Cameraman, help!"
I know. People say, "Why didn't you help him?" What are you talking about?
I'm here to get paid.
Man, I wouldn't have lasted a day in a while. In the wild,
yeah,
I'm a rat.
What is the most threatened wild animal?
The most threatened?
Yeah, as in like I'm the king. Like they say, hippos are the king. I mean, people say lion is the king of the jungle, but
they're top of the food chain.
Lions
because hippos don't eat meat.
Really?
Right? I think they're a vegetarian.
Really?
I believe so. I think so.
But I thought they kill most animals of all the wild.
I think they'll attack if you're in there. I don't think they'll just gobble you up afterwards. I think they don't. I think they're vegetarian.
Really?
Same with elephants, right?
And rhinoceros, right?
Right. They're all vegetarian eaters. You up.
Damn, yeah.
But vegetarian eaters. Hippos are just aggressive, but won't eat you. Yeah, they'll come and kill you, maul you, and then go waddle their asses back in.
So imagine a tiger and lion is like, we got wait it out. Grandma was about to die. We're gonna eat the fuck out of that.
There's a clip of like these hungry lions that are trying to take down a hippo, and then like their body is hard. You know what I mean? They're water rhinoceroses, right? Without their horn. And they were trying to like bite it on the butt, and the hippo was just charging.
Yeah.
And the lion's just like, man, all right, let them go.
Yeah.
We can't do it. But baby hippos, they'll try to get you.
Yeah. I've watched enough wildlife that I was like, okay, they always attack the butt because they're soft.
That's like to get you down.
Yeah, and they pull you down, and they always attack the neck to like to choke off your air supply.
Right.
But you can see them. They try to back up like, and then yeah. So you, if you get free, you got like bites everywhere.
Oh, you got battle scars.
There's no emergency. Like, hey, man, I got bit. So
you know, I'd be pissed about if I made it back to my crew. I'd be like, hey, why'd y'all help me?
I told you don't go by the watering hole.
I gotta drink water. None of y'all came for me.
They got alligators in the water, man.
Didn't you see that one? There was one that just, this deer was just, gone.
God,
and the other deer was like,
dude.
oh, they got Jamal.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Nothing they
matter
can do
what.
there is like, you good?
God, dude, it's like, yo.
Jamal. Hey, yo.
There's
I don't
no.
think he's coming up.
There's, like, you are here. You're drinking water right here. And you don't see an alligator. They're swimming that smooth. You can't even see the wave. And I want to know how they jump out. Like, is it a tail thing? Is it...
Yeah, for real.
Is
Because
it like
it ain't like they got some ground there.
Right. Is it like... Because you're not even... Because you're moving like this. And you're, like, about to, like, catapult out, right? But yeah, and it's like, we're just going to wait around here until one of y'all fall in his water. That's their advantage. And then
Alligators are some dog.
Yeah.
They just in there like, oh,
Yeah.
you thirsty?
Yeah.
Got clear vision underwater, clearly. Hey, that murky ass water, they see just fine.
gosh, that's crazy, dude.
As soon as they go in there, and they be cautious. She
Yeah.
was like,
Just the eyes up. Yep. Just eyes.
dang, dog.
Yeah.
Get some hoes.
Man, and it's like we just waited out. They're going to get thirsty. They're going to get thirsty.
We'll be right there. A hippo burger? What are y'all talking about? Wait a second. What is going on? Hippos are just aggressive. Hippos got that linebacker strength with a freight train body. True. Kangaroos seem like they, with this shit, they be squaring up. I bet a hippo meal is delicious. What are you talking about there? Y'all in singing mood, huh? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe earlier. Hippo burgers would go crazy. What are y'all talking about? It says hippos kill 500 people a year compared to lions killing 22 people a year. Dang, hippos is murderous.
Yeah.
Why y'all around hippos, man? Hippo steaks might be a banger. Hippo steak sounds way better than a burger.
Yeah.
Too much muscle for a hippo to be good. I think so too.
Yeah, man.
Hippo rib tips might be peak.
Hippo rib tips.
What's up, young deuces? Why y'all eating hippos in the comments? I tried though. I tried.
Yeah. You gotta surprise me. You gotta be like, yeah, you gotta try this place called Hip Tips. Like, what is this? Trust me, brother. Is it a big black one with big hips?
Would you feel bad if you found out it was hippo?
If it's delicious, I'll be like, ooh. If it's bad, I'm like, why would you do this?
If it was good, you would feel okay with what animal would you feel bad for eating? But that was fire though.
Would I feel bad?
Yeah, it was like you was like, yo, like if I had a giraffe neck, you can't, man. I know giraffe neck is good.
You said feel bad.
I know it.
Or what animal would you want to try?
Well, right now I'm on giraffe neck.
I'm on giraffe neck.
I know, man.
Yeah. Neck bone is crazy.
I know that's got to be fire,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna look at all that tender meat.
Yeah. That's essentially a horse.
Right.
Horses getting eaten.
I heard horse meat is delicious though.
Yeah.
I heard it's really good.
Yeah. I want to, somebody, can y'all Google what animals you cannot eat? As in, like, do not do this. Trust me. You do not want to eat. Like, I'm sure somebody has definitely with a porcupine. Like, take off those porks.
We probably use their own quills as little
little squares.
That's an insult, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure you can eat like armadillo,
I've heard people eat armadillo
Yeah.
in Texas. I heard it's a thing.
skunk. Easy work. I know people down south
Hell
eat skunk.
no, hell no.
I wouldn't eat it, but I'm certain. I'm sure possum is a thing. Raccoon is a thing.
Those are definitely things. Skunk can't be a thing. Ain't no way you can make that smell fine.
I mean, you can just keep on squirting. When you be done in a second, I'm gonna soak you in
Ain't
some.
no way. And some tomato juice. You
I
gotta,
mean, if we eating chitlins, I'm sure someone has eaten skunk.
if you was in the wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only animal you can find for fur is skunk, you would have to go get a skunk fur together.
Yeah.
How many skunks would it take to get you a skunk fur coat? You would be awful. You would smell like ass, but you'd be warm.
Yeah. Let me ask you this though: How long you think you can survive the wild? And they say, listen. Every night you stay here, you're getting $10,000.
Well, I'm staying one night.
Yeah.
It depends. How wild is wild? Like
You're in let's just say the Amazons of Brazil. A whole 24 hours. No.
Do I have to like survive on animals on my own also?
Well, you just have to survive as in like create your own tent. You gotta create
out of what?
Leaves. You know people do this. You ever see Amazon people create their own like they cut those the baboons?
I'm done. What am I gonna? How am I supposed to cut how am I supposed to cut tree?
Hey, dude, it happens. People do it. They figure they cut.
I gotta go find a rock.
Yeah, you gotta sharpen a rock. Yeah.
I'm dead.
$10,000 a night. In the comment section, how long would you stay in the wilderness, Amazons, in Brazil?
Bugs alone got me.
Yeah.
Bugs alone.
Yeah.
I'm out. Also, it's gonna be humid. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Third, if I hear a
That's gonna be your stomach first.
I can do food without a day. I need to find a water source and I need to find shelter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to begin making a shelter.
Right.
I don't know where to start. I would just dig a hole and bury myself in it. And then I'd get eaten up by whatever animal, insects come by and hope some jaguar.
So you're not going to do it?
No.
So you don't need to do it then.
Yeah, I couldn't even. If you were like, hey man, you got to make it. I'm useless, bro. I can't be outside.
Well, let's flip it to the desert then. No?
But how do you find water?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if they said, do you want to survive three places? Do you want to survive in the Amazon, the desert, or Antarctica? So it is like stay here for 24 hours, and every night you stay here, you get $10,000. Which one you choosing? And how long can you survive?
If I'm being dropped off in Antarctica, I'm just by myself. There's nothing.
Yourself.
I have nothing.
You can pack as much clothes you want. You can pack, but you can't have. Let me get my tool shed, my toolbox.
Hey man, if I don't have anything, do I get a knife?
You gotta create your own knife, man.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
I can't survive any of those places. I guess the desert. I'll just die of dehydration.
Well, you don't gotta die. Just don't do it.
There's not a lot of animals in the desert that'll eat you.
Scorpions.
Well, sure. There's one. They're
Snakes.
small. Sure, they're small, right? They're small. They're smaller ones. I could probably see them coming. You know what I mean? I got a better chance against a snake than a jaguar or a polar bear.
The elements is gonna whoop your ass because it's gonna be cold as hell at night.
There's gonna be elements everywhere.
But it's gonna be. But you can protect yourself from the sun in the Amazon. The sun is gonna whoop your ass during the day, and then at night you're gonna freeze to death.
How am I gonna protect myself from an angry group of monkeys?
A group?
Yeah, they hang out together. How am I gonna protect myself from a whole anaconda?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I am food.
Yeah.
I want to be a place where I'm not food first and foremost. Like I need to not be food.
So your idea is because hyenas do kind of hang out in the desert as well.
Well, what desert did you say?
This is desert. This is a long as, I would say, a 50-mile radius of just flat.
Well, if I'm in the desert in the United States, I'm not worried about hyenas. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If I'm in the Sahara, which is in Africa, right?
Well,
then I'm worried about things. I don't know what's out there. I can't. It's the wilderness.
Red ants.
I can't survive out in the wilderness.
Okay.
Period. You got to send me back to like. I'd be like, hey, send me to an inner city. What's the most dangerous inner city you got? I'll survive in there.
Hold on, I'm gonna add a fourth one.
Okay.
The front lines of a civil war.
Oh. The Civil War?
Yeah. Like we're gonna take
I feel like I got a better chance in the Civil War.
Really?
If it was like World War I or World War II.
No, you know when it happened to black people in the front?
Yeah. But that was the ones where they had to like.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a better. They charge you with a bayonet. I feel like I got a better chance there.
Give me the band. I'm give you the trumpet, brother.
Why are we announcing we're coming?
Like who
Is this the Star
survived?
Wars?
Who survived that and was like, yeah, I survived 13 battles, man. 13 battles playing the trumpet.
Let me tell you, bro. Honestly, if I was in a war, no matter what country I'm in, I'm defecting. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I died, and I would just grow up in Malaysia and have Malaysian kids. That is it.
Wow.
I'm an entire sellout to the United States. If they ever find me, they're gonna hang me for treason. I left.
You think you get tortured? You think you get tortured for treason?
Why didn't you ever contact us? I didn't know your number. Government. Who was I supposed to call?
You sell out.
I'm a United States sellout.
Listen. If you was a Secret Service agent, and they was like, "Give me the access codes. Tell the president to get here right now."
Do you have a pen here? Remember all these numbers?
Dude,
The 16 numbers. The 16 numbers. You got this? 405, 505, 6. It's really easy. 705, 805.
And it's like, surprise, your birthday. Oh. So you guys planned this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man. Look, if there was a president attack, right, and they were like, "Hey, man, we know about this president attack. It's gonna happen today." Okay. And everybody's on high alert.
Yeah.
I won't be there that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're high alert because they want you to jump in front of the.
Yeah.
What happens? Do you get remembered forever?
No.
Did anybody sing songs?
I think you get like you get a tribute. If I was a Secret Service, I would definitely be a second late just to be like, I tried.
Oh no!
I tried.
I'd be the pointer guy.
Getting shot in the head and still surviving is crazy.
Who did that?
They like, D.I. get back up. He's still shooting.
Band-Aid.
You know what's crazy is being a Secret Service, you can't have any political
You gotta protect whoever.
Yeah, you can't have no opinions on who you protected. Who you vote for? And that's crazy, right? Like, he's like, I hate this shit, and I gotta protect him.
Dog, if I had to protect Trump, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, my bad. If he started choking on something and he's looking at me for help, and he's like, I'll be like,
and he's like, Chaz, help me.
I might grab a pillow. I'd help him.
That is wild, dude. You know, it's like being a Secret Service is like being a ref for any sport, and it's like you got to just be bland. I'm actually curious to know, like, hey, did you enjoy football as a kid? Who was your favorite team? Okay, got it. So we know you can't play for this particular team.
All right.
You can't officiate this particular team because this is your favorite team.
Right.
Oh, this is your favorite player. Oh, you guys are related. Your daughter is married to his. Oh, okay. We can't. That's crazy. Because I need people with accents to be the referee. Because if I was a referee over in Beijing, I don't know any of these players, right? I don't have no favorite teams over there. I need all my officials to have accents. I would talk in my native tongue.
Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. Y'all gonna have to have caption at the bottom because I was like, I'm not.
Personal foul.
He was like, no, that's not it.
Roughing the passer.
Like, this is basketball, sir. This was the travel. Oh.
Traveling. This is old in Japanese.
Yeah.
Traveling.
You know what's funny? They don't have no referee movies, man. Imagine.
There's only one.
What is it? Oh, Eddie?
No, Eddie he was a coach. That was but it was around that same time. It was Billy Crystal.
Oh, you're right.
I forgot what it was called.
Imagine like not knowing you do your little call to the TV, but you be the wrong way the whole time. Like what? This way? Which direction? I see a camera right there. Turn around. Turn the mic on. You said turn the mic on. Okay. And all of a sudden you be like, you still have the mic on. You be like, I hate. Why are we in overtime? You said what? I'm still mic'd.
Like I tried to give him the call and he blew it. I had money in the game too. Yeah. I don't know. How did they blow that?
I am certain there has to be a documentary of referees.
Only that one who was that? Tim Donahue? Remember that guy?
You know his name?
Yeah, I think that was his name. Do you remember that? He was like cooking books for sure. And he got like into it because I remember Rasheed Wallace was like, I know he's cheating, bro.
Wow.
He was like, I know he's cheating. And then he got caught for shaving points and stuff like that.
Wow.
Like whatever it was. Yeah. I think he went to jail for a minute too.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much referees make. Mm-hmm. Let's just say for easy math, they make $100,000.
Okay.
If somebody say, I need the Lakers to win this game, not the playoffs, this game, do what you can. I'll put an extra $30,000 in there for you. Right?
What if it was Kobe's 81-point game? And you're like, he's killing it. He's killing. I'm calling everything. Ain't no way.
Yeah. Like he scored like 50 free throws. It's like
he's on fire.
Yeah. Cause I'm certain I can definitely get swindled. Is that treason? It's definitely scandalous, but it's not like it's like I'm doing this for my family, man. I got an extra $30,000 because I called foul. I called foul on a cheap call. Like essentially, you be like, you be let it go. Like I didn't. Was that travel? I didn't see it. I was looking at Bone Lavach. You know they had those random names.
All these players are from Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm in a fantasy basketball league, and these last names, I be like, I have no idea who this person is. Bonglavich.
We were at the Timberwolves game. It was Clippers versus Timberwolves last night. There's Paul George passed the record for the Clippers with the most points. I mean, the most 3-pointers. Okay. It was like 700 something. And I was like, that's a damn shame.
Yeah. 700.
I said he's only been there for 5 years?
700, bro.
And he's the all-time 3-point scorer?
Yeah.
And there was some dude named something Pidelsky.
White boy. Huh?
White dude. Playing since the 90s. He's played like 9 years with the Clippers.
Wow.
9 years. No one's ever heard of him.
Never. You know what hurt my feelings, bro? So like I said, I'm in this basketball league. And they were all hating on me for winning this particular week.
Okay.
Are you familiar with how fantasy basketball league works? Okay. I had one this week, and they're all hating on me. Dion, you suck, you trash. So I played this little clip of the Kobe thing. It was like, I've been hating you. Remember a little commercial they did? He was doing like this little, play. So they was like, so BT's a huge Lakers fan. And he was like, you are a Clippers fan. Play a legendary Clippers commercial. And he said, oh, that's right. You don't have legendary players. He said, as a matter of fact, do you have any Hall of Fame players from the Clippers? I said, I want to go Google and I was like, it was stuff like Danny Manning, and remember he played for like a couple years? They had like a whole bunch of white people. They had like Darius Miles for like a week. They had the Lob City, of course, but there's no retired jerseys, man.
No.
I Googled. There's only 2 teams in the NBA that don't have retired jerseys for the franchise.
I know them.
Who are they?
It's Clippers in Memphis.
Damn.
It's crazy.
And
Oh no, Toronto. It's Toronto.
Toronto?
Toronto and
Who's Memphis? They new. They fresh.
they are
Toronto and Memphis is very new.
I don't think Toronto. I remember they were the Vancouver.
Right,
Grizzlies.
right.
I don't know, but Toronto doesn't have one because everybody was like, "How did they not retire Vince Carter's number?"
Yeah, I hurt my feelings, man. Like that's why the owner is investing in Kawhi and Paul George. Like, please stay.
I got blown out by 20 last night.
Come on, man. Don't do this, man. This is old. Okay?
They were up at halftime, and then
You watched it, huh?
we were there.
Yeah.
They demolished.
Yeah. It was a sad loss.
You know what's crazy though? You know when they put all the bench players in?
Yeah.
These dudes can hoop.
Oh, wow.
These dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, I was like, these dudes look amazing.
Yeah.
They're fast, strong. You know, they're like usually the younger rookies.
Right.
I said, man, these dudes can ball,
Yeah.
bro. And they're on the bench.
Yeah. It's my
Getting
opportunity.
no.
It's my opportunity.
I said, these cats is
Franchise players, man, they got to play.
gamers.
Because essentially, people don't want to see them. I don't
Yeah.
care how great you are.
But what do you do when you work all day, right? You got the core mentality. You work all day on the bench. I'm going to keep working. You keep working. No clock. You finally get a chance. You're just not good enough.
Does something to your mind.
You dedicate your entire life. You're just not good enough.
It does something to your mind, man.
What do you do? I've lived for this my entire life.
Yeah. You gotta talk to the assistant coach. Like, coach, you see what I'm doing? I'm putting them numbers in practice.
I'm up at 4 a.m. every day.
I'm
working.
Yeah.
I come in here.
Right.
Yeah. Or if you just get in the games, it doesn't translate.
You know what? Pressure, man. Like you and I can talk all day, very
sure.
confident.
Right.
You get your ass thrown into like a SoFi stadium.
Oh.
Say, hey, can you open up for me, bro? Right now? I was just here to film.
Hey, my default is high energy.
Yeah.
I go no matter what. If I'm not ready, I'm gonna. Hey, what's happening? Okay.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll float. I'll float for a while.
Yeah.
Just off of.
Yeah.
He looks like he's having a great time.
You know, was if certain domes or stadiums don't have good reverb, like you can say "What up, y'all," and you won't hear nothing for like a split second,
Right.
And because your voice is traveling,
Right.
So when you say punchlines, you gotta wait that little second,
Right.
And it's like, oh, that just bombed.
For the last comeback to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here it is. Big Sis Chris up in here, Twiller's up in here.
Chris, what's up, Twills?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
I told Twiller would try not to get canceled.
Oh, boy.
But I did just do a Japanese dude calling a foul. So
You said what?
I said I told Twiller would try not to get canceled till she gets here. But I said I did just do a Japanese dude calling a foul. Intentional grounding.
You did it again.
Japanese people always have the breathy. It's always that it's that guy.
African people and African people and Japanese people have that very deep voice. Right? Do an African accent.
Let's see.
Jose.
Okay.
We need to.
Listen here, Dion.
Yeah. Isn't that?
It's never high voice African.
Yeah.
Because with Japanese, it's like, and it's purely off of how much
Movies.
anime I watch.
Yeah.
Purely off.
Yeah.
There's like 4 to 5 different voices.
Yeah.
Because then there's always like that girl who's like, right. And I hate that voice.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then there's like the dumb Japanese dude. There's always that guy.
Yeah.
Then there's like then there's the regular guy who's always tired. He's like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then there's the old wisdom guy, the Master Splinter.
Yeah.
Raphael.
Yeah.
Donatello.
Yeah.
Right? There's
Yeah.
always that. My turtles.
Yeah.
There's always those. I'm trying to think of the other ones out there. Those are like the main 4 right here all the time.
Yeah, like when you get those animes like Sailor Moon or like what was that, Tuxedo Mask?
Tuxedo Mask.
You remember Tuxedo Mask?
I don't think so. Is this an old anime?
No. Yeah, because that's the last anime I watched.
This is like in the 90s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah, Sailor Moon. And they were all planet. Do you remember Sailor Moon?
I never watched it. I never
So
watched
you
it.
remember though, right?
I know of it. I need to
Yeah.
watch it. I'm gonna try to get Izzy into it one day.
Yeah.
Let me ask this: did you have more pits or more Rottweilers in Detroit? What
That's
did
for
you?
her.
Yeah, because I felt like growing up, there was way more rots than pits. I don't remember even seeing. I had no idea. This is how terrible these areas get. I had no idea pits and Rottweilers had tails until I got older.
Yeah, we just always chopped them off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I remember I saw the rot and I was like, oh, what's he mixed with?
Yeah.
It's like, he's 100% rot. I was like, oh, his tail's different. It's like,
Yeah.
they have tails. I was like, no, they don't.
Right.
I never saw. That's insane.
I got you. I mean, I've talked about this before. I did not know that when I say it, it sounds silly. Mm-hmm. I did not know female dogs had periods.
I mean,
Because all I had was male dogs.
I feel you. I wouldn't think of that had to be gross somewhere. That just happened somewhere.
I don't know. I never knew about this. And I saw, when I saw dogs with diapers, I was like, oh, he's injured. Like it broke a hip or something. It fell down the stairs. It has a hip. I didn't know they were having she's in heat. That's what they say.
Mm-hmm. Some dogs trying to tear it off.
I smell that.
Let me get in there.
What does that mean? What is the politically correct way of saying she's horny? Or does it mean I'm ovulating?
Yeah, I guess so. And male dogs can smell it.
Oh. I smell blood. And the thing is, when a female dog is wearing a diaper, the owner, oh man, this is crazy. The owner has to take the diaper off when she's peeing.
I guess so. Or let them pee in it, right?
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
Change your dog. I feel like if humans knew that women were in heat, we would avoid them.
Oh boy.
If I could smell a girl was ovulating,
Smell is crazy.
I'd be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, you can just wear protection. No.
You hear the squishiness of the bag when they sit down. No. Do you think your approach to a girl opening day, if you're dating a girl, of course, you know, once I say date, you're courting a girl, and you know for sure she's on your period, you'll fall back on any sort of like, there's no point of
If I know,
if you see her, like you guys are vibing, you hear like, yeah, after this I'm taking her back to the crib. It's like 1 second you see her going to her purse, and you see her pull it out, you be like
hear it in the bathroom.
no, you see like the tampon, like you at a restaurant, you see it come out of her hand, you be like, okay, let me fall back, or you still give her the
gone before she comes back to the table.
I said, I'll be gone when he comes back. Yeah, you pay for your own bill. You knew goddamn well you was on your period. Why would you come to eat with me?
I left $10.
Here, pew, you see like a little dust, the little bill. The funny thing is, you're the one who only ate. You still bounce out?
She got to pay the bill.
How dare you?
I left the bloody steak on the table for you.
Oh boy!
She knew goddamn well she was in her period. Come outside like that.
The whole time we talking about sex, and you came on. You came here.
I'll be right back.
You see that little fancy, little colorful, little stick come out her purse. I'll be right back. Oh man.
I'll be right back. Never.
Would you honestly, fair though?
No.
Would you still kind of do the whole little? Okay, I can kind of.
I was the entertainer.
Yeah.
But
as in, like, you will. But I wouldn't offer the. Let's go back to my crib.
No, my next date would be in 5 days.
Make sure it's all
When
way
you
up.
free again? When are you dry?
When are you off?
I'm period based. I would sync my clock.
Yeah.
We can't hang out in the phone. I don't have it. Be out of time in 5 days. Baby.
Yeah.
My bad. So sorry.
You keep asking questions like, so do you like period pieces? Because if you are on your period, piece.
Gotta be a real piece of. That's funny. They'd cut the ears too. Yeah, I've seen the ears cut on pits, but I didn't see ears cut on rots. Did you? I saw the tail for sure on rocks, but never the ears.
Yeah.
You can't say that horny, and it's not offensive. Why do owners cut the tails in ears? I don't understand. It was always for dog fighting, as far as I knew. Isn't offensive at this point in time. Yeah, true. I still don't say I treat like white people. Oh, I treat the word like white people. I don't like being called one, but I understand a friendship opposed to insulting one.
Yeah, the funny is we can't even use the actual term no more. Yeah, like with an actual female dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Molly, get your
always out here.
What is a female? I mean, a male dog. Is there a name for it? Just a.
What is a male dog called? I don't know. What do you call a male dog? Sounds like a bad joke coming. Mm-hmm. What do you call a male dog? Oh, they're just not. What is a male
because
dog?
Cows are bulls, right?
Bulls.
Heifer is the female, right?
What's a male called? I mean, male dog called.
Male dog called.
So in wolves, well, that's different. That's like the alpha, the omega.
Right.
Right. That's different.
Right. What's in the comment section, man? What y'all saying? What is a male dog? Is it just a canine? What is a canine? What is that? What is the difference between? Is canine just another name of?
So many dog questions.
Yeah.
What was the question? What is a male dog called? It's gonna be something you heard. Oh, just a dog or a stud.
Wow.
Or the term referred to a female dog is a general term. Additionally, stud is sometimes used for a male dog.
That's crazy.
So we use for breeding due to desirable traits.
Now I get why they call women studs. That's crazy.
They males with desirable traits.
That's crazy. They call women, lesbian women, studs because of. Oh wow.
Is stud mostly a black term for lesbian women?
What is a different type of lesbians though?
Well, because there's a butch version.
Ooh.
So
is there a difference between stud and a butch?
I don't know. And
I think butch is more derogatory.
I was gonna say is butch offensive because I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if so, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because stud isn't offensive.
Right.
So,
But also I've heard, oh, he's a stud.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a compliment.
Right.
But also it's like, oh yeah, she's lesbian. She's more of a stud though. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
But butch is probably a play off of bitch.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think it just means like a gruff, like, like you would say that a lumberjack is butch.
Oh, brawny.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a term off of bitch.
So
It's like a description.
a man could be butch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's butch.
Right.
No. I've never heard, I can't say that. Hold on. Oh yeah, he big, tall dude, flannel, butch.
Having appearance or other qualities of a type of traditional seen as masculine.
Wow.
That's what butch means.
Anybody in the comment section lesbian, is butch derogatory?
Yeah, I need a.
Because that was describing masculine.
Because
right?
sorry, if it is, I don't know. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. I don't think it's a derogatory term. As far as I know, but I always thought it was like the white version was called butch and the black version was called studs.
Stud.
That's as far as my understanding.
Also, is a different types of lesbian. Is it just? I can't say normal lesbian.
There's a lipstick lesbian.
What's lipstick lesbian?
That's like the lesbian who dresses girly and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. And then
So you call them lipstick? Because you don't call stud lesbians.
Sure.
You don't say she's a stud lesbian. You say she's a stud.
Yeah. You say
So do you say oh she's lipstick?
No. I think you would say she's a lipstick lesbian.
You guys say lesbian? You guys say
I think
lesbian?
so. I don't know. Any lesbians in here? We need your help.
Yeah. Also, and then on the flip side, when it comes to men, is there two types of gay people, gay men?
There's like the flamboyant, right?
But is that just a description or is that the noun? Of
Definitely description, right?
yeah, yeah.
And then there's the, let's see, there's the, yeah, what do you call like
I can't say normal because he's a normal gay.
regular gay?
Yeah, he's
gay
he's
light.
just a normal black man, and he just happens to be gay. Like I'm sure they also say bottom and top too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so is that well? He's a bottom.
We were talking about today on the podcast. Keon got offended because I thought he might have been gay when I first met him. Because he put out this strawberry chapstick once, and I was like, "Oh, this is new."
Yeah, this is new. It's crazy.
I've never seen strawberry
Yeah,
chapstick.
Yeah.
then I was
And what do
like,
you say about it?
Keon's in shape. He's very neat.
Yeah.
Right? Cares about his skin.
Yeah.
It's like, he might be.
Yeah.
He's like, how'd you get that from that? I said, hey, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it until the strawberry chapstick. That was the part that was gay.
Yeah.
Then the other stuff, I was like, well, these are stereotypical things.
Right.
I've never seen a dude use strawberry chapstick before.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever used strawberry chapstick?
Yeah.
You've been like, oh, let me.
I didn't purchase it. I definitely use it for my girl. As let me go ahead and participate in that as well. I'm not gonna be stubborn and be like, what is that? No, I'd rather have my lips dry.
It's fine.
I'd rather have cracked lips.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, he popped it up. We smelled it first.
Oh,
It was Me and
boy.
Tony. Was Keen in there?
This was today.
No, well, today we talked about it.
Yeah.
But this was, years ago when
Right.
when I met Keon.
Right.
It's probably 10 years ago now. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, maybe. And Tony was like, you could have.
Yeah.
Like he didn't.
Oh, y'all was all talking about it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It wasn't just you.
Yeah, because we were all there, and I was
Yeah.
like, hey, man, I mean, it was fine, right?
There's
I
a couple
was
gay.
like,
There's a couple comedians that I thought were gay that are not gay. I'm not throwing them out.
You gonna drop names?
Nope. Still comedians, yo. Still comedians.
Let me see.
Asexual.
I'm stumped. Is that one gray hair or something in Dion's beard?
That's gray.
You got a gray in there?
I got a gray, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at the
I'm
gray.
distinguished. Somebody said diet
Stem
gay.
can be an insult to a stud. Stem can be an insult to a stud? What's that? Why? That's throwing me off. I survived too. Men can be butch. Aren't they born butch? I don't know if you're born butch. I don't know. Where does the term bull? I'm not saying that. I know that's an offensive term.
Yeah.
Not saying that one. A butch queen trade. A butch queen trade, etc. A butch queen trade. I don't know what you're talking about, Spice. You gotta elaborate. Asexual, but don't call me a lesbian or straight. You're asexual? Asexual is like when you don't want to have anything, right? You don't have a desire for sex.
Really?
Yeah, I wish I was that.
Asexual.
Yeah, I wish I never.
I don't think that's a term, yo. I think you created that.
No,
it's
an old term.
I think asexual is
No, man,
attracted to anybody.
No, it's the opposite. It's like you don't want any sexual. You don't need any. A term used to describe someone who does not experience sexual attraction to an individual of any gender. What?
She said, "Nah, name them. Be like Cat Williams." Keep going.
Asexuality is a sexual orientation and is different from celibacy, and that celibacy is a choice to refrain from engaging sexual action.
You're just celibate.
A term used to describe someone who does not experience sexual attraction toward individuals of any gender. So you don't ever get aroused by the other genders.
There's no way you're not getting aroused.
I want that.
There's no way you're not getting aroused.
I want that, man. That's the best. That's
There's
the best.
no way. I'm certain everybody has touched yourself and said, "Oh, this is odd. I'm feeling away."
You be somewhere, some girl doing the most.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So you said no gender, so you can be attracted to like trees or.
I'm pretty sure it's nothing. You get no sexual attraction, which is different than choosing to be celibate. Celibate's a choice. Asexuality is a thing.
Celibacy is a choice, but asexual is a choice.
No, asexual is not a choice. You don't experience being sexually aroused.
But how do you know that's a term?
What do you mean how you know that's a term?
You be like, hey, so there's this guy at school. You be like, are you attracted to him? I don't know.
No, you don't experience arousal. You don't experience it at all.
But sexual doesn't mean arousal. Like homosexual means I prefer men.
I'm gonna read
Heterosexual.
I'm gonna read this one more
means
time slower for Dion, guys.
But
All right?
but you said
A term used to describe someone who does not experience sexual attraction toward individuals of any gender.
For somebody who is not attracted to people, why is sexual in the title?
What?
It should be anti-sexual.
What
Right?
are you talking about?
The term sexual is in the title. All other sexual titles have sexual in it.
Well, that's what the A stands for.
So it should be anti-sexual.
That's what the A stands for.
So you think A means anti?
It does. It's right here. It means anti.
You did not. Let me
does
see
not.
it. It does not, dude.
It does not.
It should be anti.
I don't know where you get
Finish
this
the
from.
rest
That's
of the
it,
word.
Dion. Then it talks about the difference between being celibate. I don't know why this is so hard for you to understand.
Just call it anti-sexual.
It is not anti-sexual.
It would have been a lot clearer.
It's a sexual group. It's in the same thing. It's homosexual, bisexual, pansexual, asexual. It's
Right.
in there. It describes a certain type of sexuality. It's in there. That's what the other
Can you
ones.
create your own sexual?
Yeah, I want to see it now.
You want to see a person who's asexual?
No, I want to see when was pansexual created, because that one seemed new.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been around for a long time.
Pan means the globe. It's like
It was around
all
since the 19
cultures, right? What does pan mean? It's help me out with the word, y'all. What does pan mean? Pansexual, pan African festival.
Pan pizza, Pan American.
I muted this so
The
I
prefix pan means all.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I knew it was something. It was like
Personal pan pizza.
well, that's actually a pan.
Oh.
I don't know about. I think pan is like anybody can get it, but that's also bisexual, right?
Originally, Sigmund Freud invented the word pansexual. That dude's a freak. That guy.
But he's in Vegas. What's the difference between pansexual and bisexual? Maybe because pansexual can be attracted to a trans.
Difference between pansexual and bisexual.
Maybe because you're
Bisexuality generally refers to people who feel attracted to more than one gender.
Okay.
Pansexuality typically refers to those who feel an attraction to people regardless of gender. Okay.
help me out.
Because there's more than two genders.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, hold on. Let's just slow it down. Let's just slow it down. Because we're old.
We're learning. We're learning real time. We're learning real time.
Okay, so bisexual generally refers to people who feel attracted to more than one gender. Okay. Pansexually typically refers to those who feel an attraction to people regardless of gender.
Regardless.
Is that not more than one gender? Well, I guess bi means two.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
two.
So pansexual means all? Everybody?
Yep.
That's what pan means.
Pan. All of it. Anybody can get it. My hands are pansexual. Anybody can get it. I gotta say that in the rap. My hands are pansexual. Anybody can get it. If that's not a bar, yo.
Oh boy.
Come on. I gotta say that in a bar, yo.
So Wayne Brady is pansexual.
Who?
Wayne Brady, Janelle Monáe, Demi Lovato. Some other Bella Thorne. I don't know what that is. Okay.
But
Okay. We learned some things today.
yep, but there's another one. There's another one that means all. There's another all sexual.
Let's see. Let's just ask.
So say pansexual versus, and you're gonna see the other. I'm sure somebody already asked.
Pansexual verse. Bisexual, asexual, pansexual.
What is demisexual? Come on.
Panromantic, polysexual. Polysexual person may show attraction to many genders, but they are not necessarily attracted to all genders. This is like a riddle.
Say that again slower.
Is this? Because this might make a ton of sense to somebody.
Come on, say it again. Say
A
it again.
polysexual person may show attraction to many genders, but they are not necessarily attracted to all genders. What am I?
What am I? Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm sorry. A polysexual
Oh,
person may
boy.
show attraction to many genders, but they're not necessarily attracted to all genders. That's where pansexuality comes in, because they're attracted to all genders. So a polysexual is attracted to different genders, but not all genders. So they may have some they don't mess with. So let's say that they're attracted to a trans gender, a woman, male, but they're not attracted to pansexuals. Correct? Or they're not attracted to asexuals. How many different classes of sex are there? I need to know. What's the list?
And can you be... I'm not doing that question. I'm seeing a lot of stop Dion's in this comment section right here. The way these two are really trying to understand while not getting canceled.
Hey, man. Hey, we are... Come on, man.
We're learning real time, man. We're learning real time what's happening here.
There are 15.
15 different sexuals? Let's read them off, man.
What? I just found out there were 3,
real
a few
time.
days ago. All right,
Real
here we
time.
go. There's gay. Being gay means that a person is romantically, sexually, and emotionally attracted to another person.
Hold on. A person? I thought it was a guy.
You're hilarious. A woman can be gay. They're just called lesbians. But that's a gay woman.
But I promise lesbian comes up. Watch.
But lesbian is on here.
See?
Okay.
So, how did women take over gay?
Let's just read. Let's just read.
Go ahead.
Being gay means that a person romantically, sexually, and emotionally attracted to another person of the same gender. However, sometimes women prefer to be identified as lesbians. Gay is another word for homosexual, which is sometimes considered offensive. Is gay considered offensive?
Wow.
The word gay is...
Oh, you gay.
That I understand.
Yeah.
Using it as a weapon, I understand.
Right.
But is the word gay
Right.
offensive? All right. Lesbian. The adjective is used for women who are romantically, physically, and emotionally attracted to other women, right? As
I'm
mentioned.
emotionally attracted to women.
Okay. Lack bisexual, a person who's romantically and emotionally attracted to men and women, both can be classified as bisexual. However, a person doesn't need to have been sexually involved with a person of the same or the opposite gender to be bisexual. And across a lifetime, the degree of bisexuality can also vary. That's like one of those things like, if you ever like gay forever, and it's like, kind of.
Can I be bisexual and be a virgin?
Sure. I think if you're attracted,
Yeah.
romantically, emotionally attracted to men and women, doesn't mean
Right.
you have to smash.
Right.
Right.
But if
All
I tell a woman that, hey, I'm a virgin, I've never been with a man or a woman, but I am bisexual.
Sure.
She thinks she's still kind of like, ugh.
Well, I think as long as you identify with that, they can't tell you wrong.
Right.
All right. Queer.
Okay.
When somebody says they're queer, it's because they find them terms gay, lesbian, bisexual very
Slow down.
restricting.
You can't say the punchlines faster.
What do you mean?
You say queer means...
Slow listener. When somebody says they're queer, it's because they find the terms gay, lesbian, and bisexual very restricting. It works as an umbrella term for sexual as well as gender minorities. Sometimes the Q and LGBTQ could also refer to questioning, which means that they are still questioning their sexual orientation or gender.
Wow.
So queer is kind of like, I know I like more than just one. I don't know it 100%, but I'm in that realm. Okay. Asexual, a person who doesn't experience any sexual attraction for anybody considered being asexual. Okay. Aromantic, a person who doesn't experience any romantic attraction towards anybody. Okay, hold on. Okay. So one doesn't experience sexual attraction. One doesn't experience romantic attraction. So does that mean a romantic would be sexually attracted to somebody? Because why is there a difference?
Did you carry the one?
I mean, does that make sense? There's asexual, somebody who's not attracted sexually to somebody. Aromantic, somebody who's not romantically attracted towards somebody. So if you're aromantic, do you want sex, but not romance?
You just want romance.
Okay. Heterosexual. Generally referred to being straight, which means people with sexual orientation or romantically. How did straight become the term?
Yeah.
For
and obviously the opposite of straight is
curve,
crooked. They say, oh, you are.
Wow. Androsexual. This is new.
Androsexual.
This is new. Androsexual are sexually, romantically, or physically attracted to the general notion of masculine people. Okay, so that can be
stud. Androgynous.
Okay, that could be stud, right?
Yeah, I'm only attracted to strong
but
people.
But it's important to note, it's only bodybuilding.
I'm only attracted to strong people.
But it's important to note that this doesn't mean that the object of their attraction has to identify as male. An androsexual person can be attracted to somebody who simply looks like a man. Okay, got you.
I'm definitely attracted to Ellen.
Gynesexual? Gynesexual?
Gyna what?
Gynesexual?
Okay.
Are romantically and physically attracted to femininity, so it sounds like the opposite of andro. Again, doesn't mean that the object of their attraction is to identify as female. A gynosexual person can be attracted to a person who simply looks like a woman. So transgenders are in there. Bi-curious.
Dude is like, hey man, I just look like this. I am not gay. No, I'm not either.
I just have feminine features. You got long eyelashes, high cheekbones.
I'm not gay either.
I just look like my mom, man.
I'm genosexual. I don't know what that is, man. I just look like this. I'm Prince.
Bi-curious. Just like how the Q
Easy work.
in LGBTQIA+ also stands for questioning, bi-curious people are into exploring whether they are or aren't into people of the same opposite gender. Okay, so they're explorers.
Yeah.
Right? Demisexual. People are borderline asexual, except that they only experience any sexual attraction after forming a deep emotional romantic connection to their partner. What? So they're a demisexual person is borderline asexual, except they only experience an sexual attraction after forming a deep emotional romantic connection to their partner. So they're just like being who they're with. Is that right?
I'm gonna stop talking.
They're only attracted to who they want to be with? Am I saying this right? Polyamorous. Person who is consensually, keyword, involved sexually and romantically with multiple partners at the same time. In such situation, partners know and openly talk about their relationships with multiple people and often have some ground rules laid out. Polyamorous people can also be involved with monogamous people sometimes. So as long as everybody knows what's going on, it's fine.
All right.
It's all an agreement. We have an understanding. We're all polyamorous. This is a group project.
I got that one easy. That's easy work.
The monogamous person is, you got to be part of the group project.
Right. I get easy work.
Scoliosexual.
Scoliosis. Hold on, let me just scoliosis.
It's people who are attracted to scoliosis people. People who are physically and romantically and sexually attracted to gender queer, transgender, and binary people.
Gender queer, binary,
and non-binary.
Non-binary.
So people who are physically, romantically, and sexually attracted to gender queer, transgender, and non-binary people.
Oh boy.
So people who don't identify as male or female, mostly, I'm guessing. Pansexual. Person can be physically, romantically, and sexually attracted to all people. They're considered to have gender-blind sexual attraction. And then there's omnisexual. Similar to pansexuals, omnisexual people are attracted to all genders, but they are not considered to be gender-blind. There are so many more sexualities that exist around the world that haven't been defined in this list. In fact, dating apps are also giving users more options to work. After all, love is love.
Love is love, man.
Love is love.
Love is love.
How many of those did you know existed?
I knew maybe 5.
I don't feel like polyamorous is a sexual orientation thing. Like, that just seems like a group of people who decided to...
Hold on.
Yeah, it was smash. Yeah, you guys want to talk about
this sounds very dark.
Okay.
But this is a sexual thing.
Okay.
If you are attracted to animals, that's bestiality.
Sure.
But that's still an attraction.
Okay.
I'm not including that with that. But it's like, I really like animals. There should be a animal attraction thing.
So do you?
And no, it's illegal.
Are you trying to replace the B?
I know, man. Don't do me like this.
LGB?
No, I'm just saying. People.
Is that what you want to start a campaign on, Lack? Would you like to start a petition right now to change the B?
No.
Is this?
No. I just know that people be kissing their dogs in the mouth. I'm not saying they be letting dogs sleep with them. People, I'm certain that people have. I'm 1,000% sure some woman has slapped some peanut butter on her vagina. And said, go to work. That's they're allowing their animals to have sex with them, right? People be having sex with lambs, right? Because they got the big booty, right? You seen the lamb. So there should be
somebody was like, "Who is it?" You think they just got the wool off the lamb and they were like, "Oh, I didn't know you had all this." Oh, you caked up. I ain't know it was on all that wool, baby. Oh, snap back.
Go load up the truck. I'll be here with Mary's lamb.
Okay.
Scoliosis.
Oh, man.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I got a text message that was very disturbing.
Oh, snap.
Twills, when we get off this, I could call me immediately.
Oh, boy.
It's a very disturbing text message happening. I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, boy.
But I got to get off. Pause.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the whole thing or you just want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type in XD is high key the live stream. We mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of pop on like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. Bad boys. Take that. That's it.